Yeah.
We have interviews to conduct, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to stop being ratchet and bring it to
Ratchet?
Ratchet.
What she talking about, Chef?
You said ratchet or ratchet?
She said ratchet.
Bitch, what?
I get it.
It's like the same word to me. I don't know the difference. That was the same word. I'm like, that was the same exact word. I don't know what happened. Let's start with Nono the poet.
Yeah.
Say your name again. It sounds so sexy.
Well, it's gonna be the other side
No, it
does.
does.
Wait, let me get this one.
Go like that.
Yo, wait. I never got you the first time.
It sounds so good. I was like, damn. I was
Alright, we
like,
ready, I turned the sound off.
I would trip over my name.
Put the whole thing down, everything.
like I've been saying it my whole life and I'm still fucking it up.
I'm gonna give you the promo too, right here. You see what I'm saying?
She's so annoying. Okay, now that we set it up properly.
And now I'm gonna say my name.
Yeah, right?
She's like, Nomxolisi Ndlangana.
No, I need the whole thing. No. We need the whole thing like you just got here. How my name is
R.B. said, whoa.
That's sexy, right?
You guys are funny. What are we? I'm doing it again?
Yeah.
You about to come like you just came in here like the first time when you gave us the whole rundown. That joint was smooth.
Oh, the no.
Yes. Here we go.
Do that.
Alright, so my name is Nono, A.K.A. Nono the poet, also Nomxolisi Ndlangana.
Dead. How do you say that?
Well, it's the X in my name. The X is the one that makes that
a
click.
sound.
Yeah.
So how do you do that?
I don't know. When you grow up, like that's like
You're hearing it your whole life.
How do you say the R in Sarah? You know, it's like you just say.
I'm so happy you asked that because I wanted to ask that earlier. I want to know how to say your name.
That's like I mean, I don't know what
Is it like
put your tongue up there.
Yeah, literally tell me how to do it. Is it like on the roof of your mouth or like the side of your lip?
I think the best way you can do it is you just listen and then like watch. Like,
all right, can you say it like to my face?
Oh, first, can you make the click? Can you do the
click?
Okay, so we're good.
That's like
now.
some teeth.
Yeah,
a little bit.
That was actually perfect.
It's open a little bit.
So now, here's where it gets a little complicated. After the X, there's an O. So now the sound changes. It's no longer a, it's gonna be a. Okay, perfect. Oh, you guys are
we out here just sucking it up.
We're mad attentive right now.
I was really leaning over those.
It's like vocal choreography.
Okay, so my name has 4 syllables, so we'll break it down. We'll start from the beginning.
All right.
Nom. O. Li.
C.
Let's get crazy. Let's say the whole thing. Nomxolisi.
Nomxolisi.
No.
Say it slowly. You don't have to say it like I say it.
I don't want to say it like you say it. You say it nicely.
Right? She said it so good.
Do the sound again.
Yo, this shit is smooth, B. I need a name. Yo, y'all calling me? I'm renaming myself.
Right?
I need to practice.
I'm renaming myself.
You're snorting, y'all.
I'm renaming myself to.
And by the way, that means peacemaker.
Yes.
Ooh, I love
Bring
that.
But do you be giving hell? What's up?
Right? Like,
No, let's not act.
did you like
Let's not act innocent now. Let's not act innocent.
All right,
Don't
serious
come for
question.
me.
When you were growing up and you went to school, like, how do you pronounce your name?
They done fucked that up.
Nomxolisi.
They fucked that whole shit up.
And then when you said it, they were like,
Did you correct them?
I mean, most people just call me Nono because.
So is that how Nono came about?
No, that's a family name. My family gave me that.
Okay.
Did you ever correct them when they said no? They gentrified your name.
10,000 times a day, girl. I don't have time for that.
You're right.
It's
actually.
Yo, honestly, I could imagine being at my desk and getting that email. I'm like, who the fuck?
They just gentrified your name.
you got like, no. What's your last name?
Ndlangana.
See?
What?
Bro, you know what? The professor about to get your name.
You gotta raise your hand. You gotta raise your hand like that's me.
No, exactly. That's exactly what I do. I'm like, no, it's me.
Now I
That's
feel
my
like such a dickhead because I had a professor, right, and he tried to pronounce my last name and he called me Hori instead of Ori.
Oh.
And I was like, it's Ori, not Hori. I said Hor. In the classroom.
Oh, no.
And I got an email the next, like like right after class, and
It better be apology.
I am so sorry
All right,
for messing up
that's
your
nice.
name. I will never.
He
mess
didn't
it up
want that
again.
sexual harassment charge. That's
He was
why.
like Asian or
It was
something.
an Asian dude.
But I'm like, yeah, your dad called me hoary. Like, come on,
He
like.
didn't want that sexual harassment charge. He
I'm
didn't
like,
want the shit to go to HR.
I'm like, I'm literally in vocal class. You should be able to sound this shit out. Like, we have to
Oh,
say
damn.
so many different things. Like,
Nah, he said it was too easy.
that shit was crazy. Now I feel like a dick because
No, you should,
clearly
bitch is a silent letter in your name. You should definitely feel like a dick. You should feel like a dick then.
Robert Ory, my nigga.
People mess up
I
my
don't know
name,
who that is.
and I'm like,
That's what.
they call me Maya instead of Mia, and like some people don't
It's
understand
MIA.
why I get mad. I'm
letters.
like, how do you spell Nia? N-I-A. So why would M-I-A?
Maya has a
Because the
Why?
problem is there are some Mayas in the world.
No, not me.
With
No,
M-I-A.
No,
That's
they're
what-
not.
Just
Their name
not
is
me.
Mia, and they're just out
It's
here
Mia or
telling
Maya.
people their name
But
is
you know,
Maya.
there's a lot
Maya
of
has a
black
Y.
parents that we have that are
Lord.
like,
Spell stuff right.
I'ma do it differently. My child gonna be different.
Everybody messed my name up. Jalicia, Jalica, Jalisha. They just got it. So it's cool. It's cool. I'm gonna let that ride.
It's the J, and look at the paper and just in confusion.
They look around the class first.
J.
I
Did
know-
they say your last name right?
Oh yeah, that's my. You know my last name White, so
Your last name is White.
that shit
I
gentrified.
don't. Yo, my first. I don't get how people would fuck up my name. Like it's a fucking
It's very.
period.
Yeah, your shit.
It's a
easy.
season.
Have you ever?
They
had
call
a
you
girlfriend,
Wynter. They call you
Hell yeah.
Wynter.
Wynter. The white people. Yo, the white people love that.
Wynter?
Wynter. And I'm like,
How you gonna say that? Wynter?
and that's how they sound. Or winner. Winner.
Winner.
Like,
You're a whole ass winner.
With your hand on your
There's
head,
a
though.
whole ass T in my name. Like a whole ass T. And it's not silent, bitch.
First of all, I'm
That's
not pass out
crazy.
if we don't open up a motherfucking door. Like,
You can open it.
Can we crack
Nah,
Can
so
we
we
crack
gotta open the names.
Can we stick a bag
So
in
we
it?
gotta open
or
the
something?
names
Here,
now.
put this in it.
We gotta
Crack
open
it.
all of our
Yeah,
names.
crack.
crack it.
Put
So
this in it.
now what we finna do?
And
We
it'll
gotta
stay
open our
cracked.
name scenario.
Oh yeah, that little air is necessary.
Yeah, that little.
There we go.
yeah, it's like.
I needed to
Damn.
come around the
Hashtag black girl name struggles.
Hashtag that, yes.
Hashtag black girl name struggles. Especially Nono. Shout out to you, because if I had to go try to teach people how to pronounce that, I'd be like, fuck
No.
it.
I would be angry as
I would have
fuck.
made him a whole new name. I'm like, call me Stephanie. Okay? Fuck it. I don't even
Just
want you to
call
try
me.
nothing else.
What's your
don't
name?
even
Go
try-
fuck yourself.
When you get at Starbucks, you put no.
That's how you pronounce it.
Yeah. Yeah, I would do that too. I'd be like, yo, just call me Jennifer, bro.
Right?
Call me Amy.
You gotta do like the Chinese people. They come to America. What's your name? Connie.
Right.
Jan.
Nah, I met a galaxy the other day.
Galaxy.
What?
I was at the.
Oh, she came through like that.
believe you.
No, she said, I'm
You
gonna
a
do the
liar,
real
bro.
thing. I'm gonna do it right. Like, I was at a restaurant. It was like one of those like Korean barbecue spots.
You fancy, ma?
And-
Let me get $1.
Nah, I'm not fancy. But we was going through an audit. I needed something. And she comes up to the table and she's like, "Hi, my name is Galaxy," and I'm like, "What the fuck?"
She a lie.
But
She did
anyway,
lie. She did.
I mean, Ivy, that's not her name because we all know that's not ever their names. But whatever.
Where do they come up with that stuff?
They read it in the book.
So I went to
Listen.
a
The same thing Nono don't want to deal with. Neither do they.
I mean,
they
I
got
get it,
X's and all types of silent letters.
I
and
think sometimes
But their
like,
exes are
an
like
assimilation
C's.
thing. I don't think it's always like they don't want to deal with the name.
Yeah.
I think it's very much
It
like
is very
trying
much
to-
so that.
Yeah. it's just-
assimilate.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I guess.
Fuck that.
Because they choose their name.
Call
I
me
used to go to
Chinchu.
school with mad like Korean girls,
It's like, call me Chinchu, bitch.
Chinchu.
and they
If
always
that's
want to
your
be
name.
Stephanie.
Chinchu.
I like that.
Chinchu. Chinny.
You're mad annoying.
Our dad called the vice kid Chingy.
Chinny.
Dead.
Okay, anyway.
Alright, let's get into this.
Y'all got ADD, bro.
OD. No, how long have you been writing, performing, singing? Give us the rundown, girl. I want to hear all about your life.
Okay. I mean, writing has been since elementary school. That's when you discover, okay, oh, I do like writing. You know, like in English class. Like, yeah.
Nah.
I was like, that's what you
We
discovered.
don't like this.
I was like, so many people did not discover that. That's just you, girl.
Yes, it was. Because every time, you know, the teacher would be like, okay, time for presentations next week. I'm like, yes. And it was like, God damn
She
it.
come to class like this.
I'll post the board ready.
Exactly. I'm like voguing and everything. I'm ready.
Be like, did you forget to collect the assignment? You
I hate it, Jackie.
You're like, who'd like to go first?
me. But you get tight that you weren't first, like
Everybody else after her getting an F.
yeah.
That's a fact.
So
So yeah, you know, and then you went through high school, and you know, you get into creative classes. But I moved to New York 9 years ago.
Damn.
And that's when my public performances started. I started first at Mocha Lounge in Harlem.
Yeah, that's a nice place.
Yeah. So on Tuesdays they have a erotic poetry night.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to my homegirl. She lives across the street from Mocha.
Okay. So she be in there.
Directly across. No, she don't. But
Really? Damn. She missing out on there, right?
Yeah, so that's where I remember going there like for the first time. I'd only been in New York for a few months, and I went there and I went to go check it out. And I saw people coming up doing these things, and they had their phones out, and I was like, oh, okay, I could do this. Like, this is cool. I could do this. So I came back the next week. I wrote something. The first piece I ever wrote for public performance was Soul Vagina. And I went up there, did it, and then the host, JP Justice, looked at me. He was like, well, clearly you've been doing this for a while. I was like, no, this is my first piece. This is the first time I ever performed, and it felt so good. And then from there on, it just turned into integrating music into my poetry. Next thing you know, I've got a book out. So,
Bro, I love this. I love these vibes right now. Like,
Where are you from?
I feel it. You see my heart.
Let us hear something.
wait, where are you from originally?
South Africa.
Hey!
Yeah.
I do the table.
That's so dope.
Y'all didn't see my dance though.
What do you want to hear?
What you gonna sing for us?
Oh my God, with my sick voice.
Oh, my fault.
You just gotta
my bad.
do something.
I'm sorry.
Surprise us, because I listened to a
You need a new
few
beat?
things earlier today, and I was like, I was gonna make a request. I was like, you know what? You as an artist, I know you know what feels good to you, what feels right in the moment, what you feel strongest performing.
Facts.
So I'm gonna leave that to you.
Oh my God! First of all, I didn't come prepared for all of this.
Well, you should have.
You was performing your first time, talking about you've been doing this for a lifetime.
Well-
Let's go.
Just bust it one
All right,
Come on.
so I'll do. This is so.
It could be a short piece.
Yeah, I'll do. I'll just do like a few lines from. It's like sort of like a hook in my poetry.
Okay.
Because I transition from like spoken word
To
into
music.
sing- Yeah. So this is
We're gonna turn everybody mic
Oh,
on.
you know what? No, I'm gonna do something else for you guys. Just hit me, Mike. I'm gonna do the dick one. This is for you, AK.
Please do the dick one.
So, this is from one of my pieces. Oh, the music is still going, right? Okay.
You want me to turn? I can turn it off.
No, it's up to you. It's up to you.
It's up to you.
Girl, it's your piece.
Oh, okay.
It's up to
Turn it
you.
off.
You can turn it off. It's gonna throw me off. I know the universe created you for my womb. So can you dig? Can you dig? Can you dig? Live inside of me.
Oh shit, now.
Like, can you dig? Can you dig? Can you dig? Live inside of me. By this time I'd lost my goddamn mind. But that's alright, because when a man happens to you the way that he did, you've got to slowly pull down your panties and respond to the love inquiry with the same amount of attention and affection. So once I recovered, well, what I did, there's no room in part one for what I did. Now part two, you don't have to follow me for that one.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
You
I got one too now.
You got kids? Well, you gotta snap it up for that. You
Nobody impregnated you. Like, you ain't got no patience.
I
damn.
want to dance to that. Can you dig? Can you dig?
Ooh, I see a collab.
I wanted to take my panties off.
Can you send me that? No. Can we be a yes?
She's like, I want to choreograph something
Let
to
me
that.
get that.
She gonna give you something now. She gonna give you something.
You really ain't got no kids?
Like nobody impregnated you and you singing shit like that?
Can yo dig?
I was like, damn!
Y'all say like, okay,
That one time you're like, damn, I wish I was a nigga.
like I want to bag this.
Niggas don't appreciate shit like that.
Damn!
I would
I
have
was really like,
Be like, oh, my dick would be like, can you dig? Can you dig?
see everyone in their element.
It's
Like she snapped. She was like this.
gravitating.
She hit me with that shit. I was like, she hit me with that shit. I was like, whoa, wait. Oh, she's really in her bag right now.
No, OD in her bag.
Nono is a true artist. Like the way Beyonce described turning into Sasha Fierce when she was
Right.
that is what Nono just did.
She really was
like out of nowhere.
Nono
Oh,
is sick.
yeah.
You're lying.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Like how did she sit? What?
Bro, just take my
get her
phone,
home,
take my wallet.
Get her
I ain't got
home,
much
bro.
money. Like, take all my liquor, take my car keys. I keep on paying the note. Like,
Bro, that shit was
You can have
different,
that
bro.
shit.
That shit really was different, bro.
That was so.
I'm gonna be in the house tonight. Can y'all dig?
Can you dig?
Me. Then me, I'm like, you know what? Maybe you need to get sick too. That shit fucked up. Regular.
I like it. I really, that's hot.
let me get that soundtrack now.
You need like an audio, like
Listen,
first
first
of
of
all,
all,
yes,
You have it? We're working on that. That's
No.
I
next.
will whole ass make love to that shit, right?
That's what you
You
be
come
in the
in there
house.
with my
You don't be in
lingerie.
the house
Like,
like
can
that?
yo dig? Can yo dig? Can yo dig?
oh, get it.
Sick. Y'all
Put your
are
leg
sick.
up. Gotta cut
Nah,
one
for
time.
real. I will
Put it
attempt
down.
to do a split on the dick to that shit. Like,
Bro,
hurt yourself
I really
now.
do think that the you would do some crazy shit to that.
Yeah, I think Mia would really do
Now we
shit.
got the class.
yeah.
Everybody listening, head to my dissertation on Instagram. She has some really dope videos. No, seriously,
And
you
make
can
sure
you can see her
that
style.
the last video, you
really
tag Eric Bellinger and hashtag I want to work for Eric because I really appreciate him as an artist. He's a dope artist. If you don't know who he is, check him out. And
Yeah, just
he knows who I am.
Yeah.
That was like one of his first concerts in freaking New York. You gotta remember that, bro. Like,
Unless
you
his
gotta
memory is like
remember.
mine. 'cause that's Dub.
But if you see, if I show Winter, if
You
I
gonna
show you a
stage,
video
bro.
of me with you having a conversation, you'll be like,
oh yeah,
oh shit.
yeah.
So come on.
A full blown
Come
conversation.
on.
yeah.
We had a full blown conversation.
And Nono, where can we find you on Instagram?
Nono the Poet, Nono the Poet, all one word. And that's you can also check out my website too. And my book is on, if you want to pre-order it, it's
Yeah,
ready
I
to
wanna
go.
Is it a Can Yo Dig in there, computer?
Absolutely.
Oh God.
I'm gonna highlight those. I'm gonna
I wouldn't
highlight
even read it the way you just performed.
Yeah, you
it.
have to do an audio book.
No, that we're working
You
on that.
have
right
to
now.
do an
Yes,
audiobook.
audiobook is coming.
That's
so
Oh my
nice.
God.
I want-
She's like when I'm not sick.
Yeah.
That's what I'll be
We'll
doing
get the
that.
audiobook.
Imagine if she.
Needed, but
But
I'm not
imagine if
sick
she
anymore.
wasn't sick though, bro.
Yo.
Yeah.
I'm ready to leave right now.
Where you going?
What? I don't even know.
Bruh.
We got more questions to ask.
Yeah, like oh my God.
Oh yeah.
What you said?
Oh my.
I was trying to sing it in my no-no voice, but it was just a no-no.
It was a no-no.
It was a no-no.
I know.
Oh
Nah.
my God.
So poetry, songstress, is this like this is your career? Are you is this your side hustle? Because you know sometimes you gotta get a side hustle before it becomes the career.
Exactly. So I mean, I hate to even say it is the side hustle. This is the job. What I do that's not this is the side hustle.
Say that shit.
Okay.
That's what I'm
Gang.
talking
I didn't start
Gang.
looking at my job.
Gang.
That's a fact.
Yo, look, you know what? Sleeping is
That's
my
just to pay
job.
the bill.
Sleep is my job.
You want to narrate my life?
Everything else.
Okay, steps into the room.
You know what? That sounds nice. Winter, turn her mic up. Let me hear that on the beat. Let me hear
I
it.
cannot sing. I'm gonna stop playing.
Hey, the remix.
I'm like, I cannot sing. I'm gonna stop playing. I will embarrass everyone in here, including myself. No.
Yo, I'm dead, bro.
That is